Good morning, everybody. Can you hear me okay? Happy to be, really excited to be with you to help present the 2014 OTA Leadership Award, Public Servant Award to Senator Debbie Stabenow from Michigan. Let's give her a round of applause. Yeah. She certainly deserves this award. So elected to Congress in 1996, to the Senate in 2000, she currently serves as chairwoman of the Senate Ag Committee, where I think it's fair to say she has done more than anyone to advance organic priorities. Before I tell you more about that, I just want to tell you a little bit about my friend Debbie Stabenow from Michigan, which is that she, as she always likes to tell me, because since I'm a Californian, that Michigan is #2 in agricultural diversity in the United States, right? She'll probably say that again today to remind all of us that Michigan is in fact very prolific with agriculture. So we met a few years ago in Detroit, around Detroit. We both have had an interest, as she was really encouraging for our company to build a store in inner city Detroit. In fact, she shook me down for a little bit of dough for some what were those things called? Street banners or something for Eastern Market, which is one of the oldest public markets in the United States, a fantastic institution in downtown Detroit. And she called and said that she started small, you know, could you just buy a few banners, and then we kind of went from there. But it's been a fantastic, if you look at the Eastern Market, it's a fantastic institution that really does bring people together in the way that only food can do. And so anyway, so I wanted to say she's really, her love for Detroit, which continues with her, continue to support the city and bring entrepreneurs there to help build the city. She's about all things Michigan all the time, as well as in her role as Senator for the United States. She's, what I want to tell you, she says Michigan, but she's really from Michigan State, because she went to Michigan State. And I think if it was later and we could break out some of that vodka that I heard about, we might get her to sing a few bars of the Michigan State fight song, because I have heard her do it, and she's pretty good. But anyways, I did a little research last night on the Michigan State fight song, and I found the original version of this fight song, which is not the one they're using now, but it does give you some sort of a clue of why she fights for farmers, because here's the fight song. It says, on the banks of the Red Cedar, there's a school that is known to all. Its specialty is farming, and those farmers play football. That sort of sounds like politics, right? And Aggie teams are never beaten. All through the game they fight for the only colors, green and white, smash right through all the barriers to passing a farm bill. That's what it says right there. Right? But anyways, and if you don't think she's competitive, let me tell you another story, because I happened to go to a school called Stanford on the West Coast, and they were playing Michigan State in the Rose Bowl last year. So we had a bet, and as some of you know how that game turned out, it did not turn out my direction. At the very end, Michigan State clearly was the better team, and they won. So I'm 2 minutes outside of the Rose Bowl, because she wasn't there. My phone rings. Did you see who won the game? So I think it's this competitive spirit that has carried her forward well in Washington, D.C. And it is with that same sort of competitiveness and enthusiasm, I think, that she brought to bear for the fight for organics in the last couple of years. And I can tell you that, simply put, there would not be a farm bill without Senator Stabenow. It just wouldn't have happened. And there certainly would not have been the across-the-board advocacy and successful completion of support for organics in the farm bill that happened this time around. So she's the one person who really can take credit for all that happening. I know from talking with her, you know, over those times, she brought the bill out in 2012. She brought it back out again in 2013. She took it into conference. She was talking with groups as robust as the NRA and the Audubon Society and the Duck People and anyone else who would talk or take an interest in this. She talked to them and put them together and did a fantastic job bringing folks together in the end to pass this bill and all of these provisions. So without her strong leadership in this respect, we would not have had a farm bill. We'd still be drifting from extension to extension and not have this clarity that this 5-year bill now brings, along with the tremendous support end-to-end for organics. So I'd like now to invite the OTA members from Michigan to come up to join me on the stage so that we can welcome the senator up for her award. That would be Stephen Herbrook and Mohammed Musa from Herbrook's Poultry Ranch. Come on up, fellas. And is Harold Chase and Alexis Randolph here? Come on up, please. Yeah, thank you. Stephen, how you doing? Mohammed? Come on up here. And Alexis?
Alexis, yeah.
Yeah, come on up here. Come over here so Senator can come over and that's it. Yeah. So anyways, we have this, before Senator comes up, we have a, oh, I'm sorry. We have this award here. You see this award? Sort of looks like a, I don't know what it looks like actually, Laura. But she gets the thing is that she gets to see it, but she can't actually take it because we were generous this year and it's over the limit for the gifts. So she's going to get this thing right here. Which is a legitimate organic replica of the, it's third-party certified, right? So anyways, please welcome and please give her a standing O, Senator Debbie Stabenow.